were sitting in a small cafe near the window, watching people pass by. He held my hand gently and smiled at me.
I will never leave you.
He said.
No matter what happens.
At that time, I believed every word. I trusted him completely. Our life was simple, but it felt warm and safe. We talked every day. We shared small things like what we ate or how we felt. Morning messages, evening calls, and quiet moments together. Sometimes I asked him, "Will you really stay with me?" He always smiled and said,
Yes, I promise.
That word meant everything to me. Promise. It felt strong. It felt real. It felt like our future. Days passed and everything felt right. Nothing seemed wrong. But slowly I started to notice small changes. He replied later than before. His voice felt distant. His words became shorter. I told myself, "It's okay, he is just busy." I tried to stay calm. I tried not to think too much. But deep inside, something felt different. Something felt off. I still remembered his promise. But for the first time, I started to question it. I did not want to believe it. I told myself, everything is fine. But my heart felt heavy. I could not ignore the feeling anymore. Something was changing, and I was afraid to see it clearly, even before anything really happened. At first, I tried to ignore the feeling. I told myself, "Don't think too much." But it became harder every day. He called less. He texted less. Before, he always said,
Good morning.
Now, some days, nothing. Before, he asked,
How was your day?
Now, he didn't ask anymore. I missed the old him. I missed us. I felt confused. I felt hurt. One night, I asked him, "Are you okay? You feel different." He paused for a moment. Then he said,
I'm just tired.
I wanted to believe him, but something felt wrong. His voice felt cold. Days later, I saw him online late at night. He was active, but he didn't reply to me. I stared at my phone. I waited. I felt stupid. I felt alone. Then one evening, I asked again, "Did something change?" My voice was soft, but my heart was racing. He was quiet for a long time. Then he said,
I think I need some space.
Those words hurt. They hurt more than I expected. I said, "But you promised." He didn't answer. Before, he said he would never leave. Now, he was already gone. I felt lost. I didn't know what to do. I kept waiting, hoping he would come back. But days passed, then weeks. Nothing changed. It has been a few months now. Life feels quieter, slower. At first, I was very sad. I kept thinking about him. I kept thinking about his promise. I asked myself again and again, why did he say it? I felt hurt. I felt confused. I felt alone. But slowly, I started to understand something. Sometimes people say things they believe in that moment, but feelings can change. People can change too. It does not mean I was wrong to trust him. I loved him honestly. I believed him honestly. Now I try to focus on myself. I spend more time with friends. I go outside more. I try to smile again. I still remember him. I still remember his promise. But I don't wait for him anymore. I learned something simple. Not every promise lasts. And that's okay. Because next time, I will listen not only to words, but also to actions. And I will choose better for my heart. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe to the channel.